One of those kind of last time you're going to see it, as we mentioned, design will be changing. This is limited edition, of course, but this one is your 2020 Mint State 70 from ANACS Silver Eagle in the window box. It's $129.95 with 3 flexible payments. Mike, what sets this one apart from the previous Silver Eagle we were just seeing?
Well, this is the regular issue Silver Eagle. You'll notice the other one was the burnished. It's a special collector edition. It has the W or West Point mint mark on it. This one does not have the W or West Point mint mark on it. This is just the regular issue Silver Eagle. But it's not just the regular issue. It's certified Mint State 70 perfect. Now, when the United States government makes these coins, these bullion coins, these regular Silver Eagles, they don't necessarily take a lot of care with these. So they are very difficult to get in Mint State 70. Many times they only come, and the government does not sell these directly to the public. These are only available through a series of what are called authorized purchasers, and there's only 12 of them in the world. So you have to get them from there. They come in these boxes of 500 coins, and oftentimes we'll send in this box of 500 coins, and maybe 40 or 50 will be Mint State 70. Now, fortunately, all the rest of them are still solid silver, but they're never certified. So these coins are perfect. So this is the best of the best, the top of the top, the cream of the crop, because it's certified. Then we're going to put it into that certification holder. We don't. ANACS is a third-party grading company. All they do is grade coins and certify coins. Experts that look at this coin and determine that it meets all the standards of numismatic perfection. Then and only then is it put into these ultrasonically sealed holders. And then the way we've done this and why this is so important in numismatics is it allows for what we call sight unseen buying, selling, and trading. It used to be back in the day before certification, before I would buy a coin, I'd have to see the coin. I'd have to agree on grade.
Right.
That process could take forever because it was in the mail, okay? So, I mean, it might take a month to buy a coin. Now, once it's certified, there's only 4 major certification companies in the United States. When they say it's Mint State 70, everybody agrees. So you can buy it, send it off, people know what it is exactly. And so that's what this is. This is that 2020 Silver Eagle, the last of its lineage, if you will. And that's exactly 100% what's happening here is the fact that this coin, as we see it right here, that this coin right here is the very last coin in the American Silver Eagle series, in the heraldic eagle. They're going to redesign the eagle. I think we're looking at probably an eagle in flight that's going to be on the reverse. Those are some of the designs that we've seen. Pretty crazy. Design difference. I mean, it's totally a new look on the reverse of the coin. So it's going to be really cool. So this is the last of its line. This is the last of the heraldic eagles. And we've got them certified perfect, like you said, of all 5-star reviews with the red oak presentation box. We have got them, more importantly, and here's the most important thing to me. We've got these in stock, okay? We've got these in stock ready to ship. You have to understand right now, there can be 2, 3, 4 week or even months wait if you ever get your coin. I ordered some coins. I order coins occasionally on the internet, so you don't have to. It's ridiculous. I've had probably 30% of my orders get canceled. They decide not to fill them.
Well, what is going on?
About 5% are counterfeits. Some of them just never come. The companies disappear. You have to understand, as you mentioned, I mean, we've been doing this for decades and decades and decades and decades. That's as important as anything. To have a 30-day money-back guarantee, it's important that you're going to be there in 30 days.
Right. Yes, that's what I was saying, you know, and you made a great point too, that you occasionally purchase coins online so that the rest of us don't have to, because that's a very tricky process. How do you know what you're getting is the real deal? How do you know what the condition will be until you see it in your hands with your own eyes? With us, you can take that worry away. You do get your certificate of authenticity. You do get that 30-day return policy we were talking about. You don't even have to pay for it all at once because we still extend the flex pay option. So it is a really great time to pick something like this up. And Mike, in case anybody's just now joining us, maybe they just realized the coin show was on and just tuned in, why is 2020 such a pivotal year when it comes to these Silver Eagle coins?
Because the United States government announced in 2019 that they're changing the design. You understand, in 2021, the United States government is loath to change the design of coins. The Lincoln penny, they change every 50 years. All right? The Roosevelt dimes never changed. in, what is it, 75 years. They've never changed the Roosevelt dime. I mean, they just don't change the design of coins. And so to change the design of the American Silver Eagle is just a cataclysmic numismatic event. And so that's the importance. That's why everybody wants these 2020s. Now add in the fact, so demand is, like I said, double or triple what it's been virtually any other year that I've ever sold these. Supply, if anything, is down. It should be doubled because demand is doubled, but that's not what's happening, not even a little. And so that's the important thing. And so the other thing is we've got the coins in stock, ready to ship, certified, guaranteed, authentic. Like just today, I was going through my social media, and you know how the little ads pop up? Mm-hmm. All these coin ads pop up, and I spend, I don't know, an hour today. Report fraud, report fraud, report scam, report scam.
Wow.
Because you can look at the coins and look at it and understand, you know, I have enough knowledge to know there's no possible way they can sell the coins for this. And there's just, I mean, I run across probably in my social media 8 to 10 fraudulent or scam coin opportunities that run across my social media almost every day.
Wow.
I mean, I report 100 a month. Is what I do. And so that's why you have to be so careful. That's why you have to be so critically careful. And that's why it's so easy to be here. Like I said, not only do we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, we've be here 30 days from now, we've been doing this for 30 years. I mean, there's nobody else that's been selling coins on television longer than I have. It's just that simple. Nobody else has got this type of a reputation, this type of an ability to access the market and bring you the absolute best coins, particularly coins like this that you may not be able to get. Coins that are the hottest, most collectible, most desirable coins in the market, backed 100% by the HSN guarantee in terms of 30-day money-back guarantee. You have the flex pay. You've got all that. It's critically important when you're doing your collecting that it's all about buying from a safe place. Yeah. And that's what HSN is for this coin, which is clearly the best coin, the most desirable coin and collectible coin in the entire American Silver Eagle series.
I can only imagine the ripples that it sent through not only the coin world, but with collectors also when it was announced that this design would be changing, that the Eagle would be changing starting next year. I'm sure it was a lot of talk and a lot of people scrambling to make sure they could get their hands on something like this. It really does make it an extra special piece on top of already being the most popular, most collected, you know, coin out there. So I think it is a great opportunity for anyone who happens to be watching for all the reasons that you're saying, Mike.
Yeah, and I think that's so critically important for you to get. For everybody really needs to understand, just to be able to get these coins, to have them in stock, and then to make sure you get the perfect coin, that you're going to get it certified, that you get the red oak presentation box, that you get all of those things are part and parcel of this coin that you're going to be able to get. And so when you do that, that's when you can buy with confidence here at HSN, knowing that 2020 is a coin everybody has to have in their collection because it's the end of an era. Like I said, it's a legacy coin, a transition coin, if you will. The most popularly collected silver bullion coin in the world is the American Eagle, and this is, once again, the end of an era. Absolutely critical that you put this in your collection.
And to get it in this perfect condition as well. So if you're interested in this one, just remember you can always call the number on your screen. You can go to hsn.com, or if you have a tablet or an iPad or you're using your cell phone, we do have a free app and you can order that way as well. Just type in that item number. You won't ever have to wait in line. You can just drop it into your cart and check out, no problems. Okay, so from that one on to the next, Mike, we're gonna move into talking about 1997 and